Alright, it's been a while, and my last video clearly was quite something, honestly. First time doing voiceover, first time filming an S-Log 3, which I'm trying to do again. Hope this works out okay. I also put the ISO a little higher this time, because I think most of the video was like at 800, and I put it at 32 this time, just because I feel like it's going to be too dark otherwise. So we'll see how it turns out. But I need to do some cleaning, so I figured let's do another first. Let's try out my Rode mic with some adjusted settings. All right, so I need to do some dishes. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load up my dishwasher, which I've been using a lot lately, because we had a stint where I had no hot water. Like, we had heat, but we had no hot water for some reason. Like, it wouldn't heat. It was really weird. So I started using my dishwasher a lot, which I bought for like $400 back, I think, in August. Barely ever used it up to that point. Now I'm using it like crazy because it cleans so well, especially with greasy dishes, so why not? Okay, so I can't put everything in the dishwasher, like my pot over here. So this I'm really worried about putting in the dishwasher. Where is it? Because you can see, you know, right there. Hard to see it, but it's breaking down finally. Like, I've had this for a year now. I use it almost daily, so it's, you know, it's gonna start showing its age. It's gonna start chipping and whatnot. Obviously, a dishwasher, of how hot it gets, it's gonna kind of accelerate that. So I do hand wash that. But pretty much everything here, for the most part, is gonna go in the dishwasher. Only things that aren't gonna go in there is like there's a metal straw I gotta wash because it's not really gonna clean the inside very well. My Pyrex lid and my pot. Everything else is going in the dishwasher. So we're gonna figure that out. Okay. Oh, I gotta charge these lights. They're getting kind of dim. Let's load the dishwasher up first. Just because I don't want that playing while I'm cleaning. So I figured load the dishwasher, wash what I gotta wash, and then do the other cleaning. I gotta mop the floor, but we're not gonna do that in this video because I gotta rally the cats into my roommate's bedroom because she's gone for the weekend, so I can like put them in there. But where I don't know how long it's gonna take me to mop, I don't want to do it during the video, so we're just not gonna do that. All right, let me load the dishwasher up here. So yeah, I've shown this out before. It holds a decent amount. Little tiny rack. It holds about like 3 place settings or so, so it's not like a wild amount here. But it holds. Okay. Make room for this because this is grosser and it's greasy. So if I move this over, I think it'll be fine. I guess they can get up in there. Okay, so we'll do that. I gotta rinse my hands before I touch the soap because it just used. There's food in the soap tray. All right, Mark. Let me just fling that food in there. Gross. All right, this just had water in it. So we can just pop that up there. All right. The funny thing about this is this has like a spot to put like the soap packets, the detergent packets rather, but it just kind of flings it into the dishwasher, which I find so funny. It's like, it must have just fling it into the center. Oh, it smells so good. That like artificial lemon scent is just... Alright, so we're gonna set that up after. I'm gonna go ahead and do these dishes. Do that, I guess. Nice to be able to adjust the camera, then I don't have to worry about like the goddamn sound. Alright, I'm gonna turn this off. I don't really need this on anymore. No more blue light. Okay. So I do have a fatigue mat, so I do have to move that, because I'm not gonna have that rolled over it. We don't want that. Alright, this is not optimal to set up, honestly, for how my kitchen is, but... So, it's fun. Okay, maybe I should have this on. Maybe I should have that on so you can see a little better. Okay, so, I'm gonna pull the power cord. I do this part last because it's, like, pain in the butt. So here's my bucket. And my cord's in it. Alright. So I have my waste hose, which is wrapped inside my intake hose. Alright. This is supposed to have like a clamp on it, but I can never get the clamp on, so I just haven't been using it without the clamp. It also has like a little suction cup, which I don't use, TBH. I almost kind of want to take it off. Can I just take you off? I don't use you. Because I've found that while it's nice to have, the pump isn't so strong that it, what's the word? Isn't so strong that you have to do that. So it's not like if it was like a washer, for example, then yeah, that'd be a little different. It probably would blast out of the sink, but it doesn't do it for this, so I just don't see a reason to use it if it's not that powerful. Let me put this with like the extra pieces. You can see this came with the bucket, by the way, and the intake hose, and then here's the part for the sink, which is slashed open for some reason. I don't use it, but I have it just in case, because like if I move in the future and maybe I have a more sturdy sink, I can use that. Because honestly, it'd be a lot easier. But also having this bucket in here kind of keeps the hose in place on its own, so it's like, why worry about it, I guess, you know? Alright. Boop. And I just fill it up. Because I would definitely use way more water than this. Let me also like move it more here. The camera. Now it's like not level. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. We're just not level. Oh my god. Bruh. It's fine. Even though it's only going to use like 10 liters, I'm still going to fill it up to the top like it says to. Because like it claims that it's going to use 12 liters. It doesn't use 12 liters. There's always like at least 1 to 2 liters of water left in this thing, so sorry, don't really believe you on that, but my guess is just in case it does happen to pull that out. There. Alright. And then I've also found that this works best on heavy, which I think just means it gets the hot water a lot hotter. So, because I've done normal and it just didn't clean well enough. Like it cleaned, it just like anything that was too greasy, it just didn't clean well enough. Hello? Thank you. Okay. Power of the lapel mic. Oh, yeah. There we go. It does have an auto open. So basically what it does for the last about like 45 minutes, it just steams the inside to help it dry because there's no like drying function. And then after that it pops open and any remaining steam comes out. So usually everything's pretty like dry when it's done. Some of it's still a little wet, so not too bad. Alright, I gotta wipe down the counters and stuff, so I guess I'll turn all the lights on and we'll get to some wiping. There we go. I'll do like over here maybe? This out because I've never washed it out since getting it. It's just like a insert and then all metal inside, so I can quite literally just take it out and rinse it, and it'll be fine. I also wanted to go get my roommate some like actual utensils because she doesn't have real cooking utensils. She has like terrible Walmart ones that came for pots and pans, which, hey, they do their job. It's just they can't take a lot of force on them, so they bend super easily. So I wanted to get her some like mine where it's like nice, like sturdy, like metal, you know? No, that's kind of what I was hoping to do at TJ Maxx as well. But I think I'll just go in the morning. I have to get up early anyways. I have to do groceries, so might as well just do that. What is stuck on here? I hate this counter. I hate, what is it, Formica? Hate it. Terrible. It's durable as fuck, but I hate it. You know what I can do? I can put you up here on the dishwasher. So I can like, kind of aim it downward, you know? This doesn't have a lot of force, so I'm not worried about it like, you know, flinging the camera off. It's not very strong. Hey, it's a free tripod. This was already cleaned earlier, so I'm not too worried about it. I will say, I've had this for 4 years now, and while I'm glad I bought it, because it is pine, after 4 years, you really see like all the indents. Some of these cuts are actually from my previous roommate. Like this right here, I don't know if you can see it, but like he gashed it. It's like it just indents so easily. So I just have like pads under stuff, and like, bro, if you're gonna live with your life like that, it's like, it's wood, it's gonna dent in, it's a soft wood. If you don't want it to do that, you got to get a harder wood. So, like oak or something. This is softwood. I forgot about this over here. I also like want to kind of just, I don't know. I need to reorganize a lot of stuff. Cause we not, it's just, it ain't working for me. Like, I need to reorganize all my food stuffs over here. I want to label my containers. I want to change out. So, I want to change these out. So, I got these from IKEA. Because the Target ones are like double the price almost, or roughly double the price. And they hold about the same amount of stuff. So, I'm like, let's get the IKEA ones. Because I got the Target ones first, and I do like them. But I only got 2 of them, but I needed at least 4. So, when I went to IKEA back in August, I got these. I don't like them as much. Like, the glass is fine. Like, the actual container is fine. It's the lid. It's the lid I don't like. It comes off so easily. And I'm just worried it's not as airtight, so to speak. Well, the Target one, it sits on top. Like, the rim goes into the cover, while this sits on top of the rim. Like, it definitely still creates a seal. It's just, I don't know. So I'm thinking I'm going to replace them with the Target ones. I can just have 4 of the same and get these ones to my roommate. Because she, I gave her my old IKEA ones, but she needs bigger ones, so I think this would help, like, for her rice and stuff, because she eats a lot of rice and pasta and stuff, so yeah, I might get these over to her. So I might have to do some shopping tomorrow. Alright. Also, I fucking love this thing. This is the Drew Barrymore electric kettle. I love it. It's a touch screen, so basically once you turn it on, this whole lights up with different options. I fucking love it. I had this for like 2 years. And it heats very nicely. Yeah, I need to just reorganize everything. I hate how I have the kitchen set up. Like, I have another one, the same cart that the dishwasher's on is what my microwave and stuff's on, and it's just, I don't know. It's just not working. It's not working for me. So I kind of want to redo it, and like, let me come over here. Like, I hate this setup. Like, I have my KitchenAid, I have my toaster oven, because the toaster oven does not fit on here. Like, I can fit it, but the problem is it's like pretty much the same width. So then it's really hard to take it off if you needed to for whatever reason. So I hate that. And then it makes this completely useless in terms of using it as counter space, because then I have no counter space. So my thought is if I could reorganize this a little bit, I could, because the toaster oven is not very heavy. Or at least like, maybe keep the toaster oven there or something. But you know, take at least like the KitchenAid mixer off of here and maybe put it over on here, or maybe even put it onto this. If I reorganize this to put it on here, because then I at least would get this surface back, and I can still use it for prep space if I needed to, or just to put like hot pots or things out of the oven or whatnot. That way I don't like take up counter space. I don't know, it's hard. I'll figure that out. Cause like I have all this junk up here. Like, here's my cake holder. I kind of want to let this go. It's a cheap one from Walmart, and it does its job very well. It's just, it's that kind of plastic that gets like super scratched up, and then over time it fogs. Like no matter how well you clean it, it just has this like foggy look to it, and so it always looks dirty. And I fucking hate that. I hate that it always looks dirty. But unfortunately, there's not really good alternatives to that. So it's just like, what the fuck do I do? There's not really a good alternative. I mean, the organizer will be a separate video. I might even film that like tonight, later tonight or something, just like organizing this. I also need new cutting boards. I've had all these cutting boards for years. Like I have a wooden one I should let go of that's kind of broken and never, supposed to like seal them over time with oils. I have never resealed this. I have these plastic ones from Walmart that were like $1 a piece. These are very old. Oh my god. I'm trying like not to drop them on the floor so I don't have to fucking wash them. But yeah, these need to go. It's just like getting quality cutting boards is expensive. Like, I'm a person who doesn't want to use wood for everything. There was a time and a place for plastic and a time and a place for wood. Wood for me is for things like breads and like low moisture things. Meanwhile, plastic, I want to use it with like moisture things. Which you think, well, that's kind of counterproductive because it cuts in the plastic. And then, yeah, I know. But it's like, if I'm putting them in a goddamn dishwasher, they're gonna sanitize just fine. But wood, you can't put that in a dishwasher. You have to like, do the like, what's it, salt and lemon, and like kind of basically throw acid in there, and yeah, it's yeah, not ideal. Okay, let's get down to wiping, and then we'll figure that out. Figure out what we're doing here. So I gotta clean my bathroom. So this might not be a super long video, TBH. Can I like... Oh. But yeah, we'll figure that out. Like, I want to have this counter space back. Ugh. It's like, because here's the thing, like, I don't even use the KitchenAid mixer. Let me move him over here. I don't even use the mixer on here. I bring it over there. So it's almost like if I could somehow make space to put it on the island over here, it'd make more sense. It's just that when I didn't have the toaster oven, it wasn't a big deal. It's having the toaster oven that's made it, like, a pain in the butt, honestly. And I have, like, my induction burner down here. I, like, barely ever use. It's just a lot of thoughts, a lot of reorganizing to do, figuring out how to maximize this space. Like, this is still gonna be kind of dark. Even at 32, it's probably gonna be kind of dark, but it's fine. I mean, that's all I really need to do is just dishes and wipe down stuff. All right, let's reconvene in my bathroom, because that is just, yeah. So we'll reconvene in a moment. All right, I don't know if this is gonna be a good ISO, but we're gonna try it. Because ideally when you're filming an S-Log, you want to film at like the native ISOs, in which case is 800/3200 for the A7 IV. But I'm just like, I have one light bulb and it's like directly above, so it's like, it makes things look brighter than they probably really are. Alright, we need to clean. Like, this is just, it's gross. Oh, I need to dust. I need a duster. Hold on. I am back. I needed the duster because I haven't dusted in a while. That's like part of the issue here. Is like this place, it needs to be dusted. Like the actual like structure needs to be dusted. Not massively, but like on the bottom shelves. Those are fine. My upper shelves, not so much. Alright, I actually want to go ahead and just dust that first. I need to dust and wipe down and all that jazz. Actual bins and stuff are fine. It's just like dust. Oh my god, what is that? I can kind of see it. I can see it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's just like trapped in the little like connecting bar parts. So it's like, oh, that's dust. It's fun. We love dust. My retainer, which I haven't worn in months. I know it still fits me. Like, I know it fits. Let me just like rinse it real quick. See, let's make sure it fits. I've been telling my dentist I've been wearing it. Yeah, it goes right on. So the fact that it goes right on, it's a little tight like right here though. It was also like always kind of tight right there, TBH. But it slides right on all my other teeth. So I'm not really worried about that. Maybe I should start wearing it again. But like my teeth haven't moved like at all. Even my dentist, or actually my hygienist, has also commented like, "Oh yeah, your teeth look great. They're right where they're supposed to be." It's like, yeah, because they haven't moved. So me not wearing my retainer, not feeling so bad. When you have your hygienist, like, yeah, your teeth haven't moved at all. Good job. I'm like, thank you. I didn't do anything. My teeth did that. Or I guess my teeth decided to not move, I should say. How nice of my teeth to stay in place. When you wear a permanent retainer for like 13 years or something like that, whatever the fuck it was for me, I have no clue. What is this? What's supposed to be in here? I don't even know what's supposed to be in here. Something's supposed to be in there. I don't know what. But, it's like, yeah. Well, when you... Yes, I know. I use dude wipes. I get they're gendered. They're just the best fucking wipes I've ever used, okay? They don't rip on me. Which I know, it's kind of gross to think, like, what do you mean rip? I'm like, some wipes just rip. Okay? They rip. Oh, the poop thing's out. There we go. Okay. Now I need to, like, clean. That just needs to be dusted. Alright. So, ugh. Alright, I need to change you out. So I'm gonna, like, just wipe this down. Splatter of toothpaste for my roommate and I over time. Super easy to wipe that down. We love that because it's glass from Target, but it works. Like I said, I gotta change this towel out anyway, so. Good old wipe down here. Although it has like little dents in it, which is so interesting to me. I also use Method hand soap. I just love that it's green. I don't know why that enthralls me, but it does. I'll just put it over here for right now. I have a towel right here. Alright, we'll move you over. I have like one towel for drying my hands, and I have one towel for strictly like wiping my mouth, wiping my toothbrush kind of thing. That way I don't have like a perpetually wet hand towel, because that's like really gross. Alright, let's clean the mirror first. I guess this is more just me talking to you. Like, you can't really see me watch my mirror, but like, do you really need to watch me do my mirror? Because like, it's gonna be still have a hairy mess on it, kinda. Go me. Alright. And then, because like my sink isn't super dirty, I just use the bathroom cleaner from Method. Also, it smells nice. Eucalyptus and mint. Which the glass cleaner is also mint. I found that my preferred cleaner scents are mint and mint and lemon, which I think is pretty common. But then I do have Method's disinfectant that's also like wildflower, which I really love the smell of that. Like, I love that. Like, I want like a body wash in that scent, TBH. That smells so good. Ugh. I also hate the faucet in here. It's so terrible. Like, it just holds on to gunk, regrettably. That sucks. Alright, now the worst part. Getting behind the faucet. And wiping all the little marks off before I wipe it for real. It's just so gross. Like, when you're a kid, you don't think about this. Well, oh, I gotta like clean for myself when I'm an adult. And you become an adult and you're like, this is fucking disgusting. I'm fucking disgusting. But I'll be honest, this hasn't been cleaned in like probably like 3 weeks. It's hard, but it's just like I'm literally haven't even wiped the wall down. Like, come on, dude. That's where I am. It's just everything is a mess right now. Like mentally, physically, it's just job sucks, life sucks. Well, I mean, life doesn't really suck, but it's just everything is so expensive, and you just work so much. It's hard to like clean and take care of yourself after. Like, this is the first week in months that I cooked, like real cooking, not like, oh, I put something in the oven and let it warm up. Like, not a pre-made meal. Like, I full on made something. I made shepherd's pie. I made like what else did I do? Oh, chicken. I made some like chicken and veggies and stuff. So it's like to go from like making like warming up frozen lasagna constantly, or just like some heating up pasta, like some frozen pasta. It makes a difference. It makes a big difference. Like, I just feel better too. I've also been trying not to eat, like snack like crazy. That's making a big difference. Like, I feel less bloated because I'm not just like eating to eat. Because I'm bored and I work from home. As much as I enjoy working from home, I do miss working in person because I ate less, or even working a physical job because I was moving around constantly. Had to go get some toilet cleaner stuff, some bleach for the toilets. Can you fit? No. Oh, I didn't really dust here very well, did I? Let me just redust it. Ugh, okay. So, can I just like... Sure, because I gotta clean the toilet. Which... I'm so happy my current roommate isn't a fucking person with a penis. Because my previous roommate would just piss fucking everywhere. People with dicks just piss everywhere. I fucking swear. It's disgusting. I'll be honest, I'm a sit-down kind of person. My nose is so itchy. Cleaning stuff, like the smell makes my nose itchy. But like people with a dick, they're just disgusting. They really are. Like, bro, like aim. If you can't aim, sit. That's not why I sit. I just sit because I'm lazy. Like, it's just, I want to relax when I'm going to the bathroom. You know? It's like, it's my chance to breathe for like 3 seconds. That's the real reason I'm a sitter. I just want to breathe for a few seconds. Ugh, so gross. But not as gross as the old roommate, who also would shit everywhere. Like, the old roomie, pretty sure has IBS, and they would quite literally just shit. Like, explosive diarrhea kind of shit. Which is so gross. And I'm so sorry they have that issue. But because they have that issue, there would be little shit on the underside of the toilet seat. And he would just be like, oh, sorry. It's like, bro, can you control your bowel movements a little bit? Like, if you're constantly having explosive shit, you should probably, you know, maybe change your diet. Because clearly what you're eating is not working for you. Because it's making it worse. But I know my current roommate doesn't have explosive shits. Which means I'm not sitting here cleaning, like, shit off of the actual, like, toilet, you know? Like, that's nice. That's wonderful to not clean shit off the toilet. Truly, there's nothing better than clean, like, curtains and stuff. So I do have a washable shower liner where it's, I think, polyester on the front-facing side, and then it's the usual, like, polyurethane stuff on the other side. So you can't put it in the dryer, but it can go in the washer, which is nice, because then I don't, one, have this, like, fully plastic shower liner where it gets gross and moldy, and it's like, oh, just sponge it. It's like, I don't want to. Like, I don't know how you can see it, but there's, like, staining here. But that all comes out in the wash. And it's wonderful. It's wonderful. And then, like, I don't have to worry about it. It comes out clean. This was only like $20 at Target, so, you know, I'm fine with that. To be able to just wash it and be able to reuse this until literally it just, like, what's the word? Until it basically, rips. I will say the bottom is, like, stained, though. Like, that won't come out. I've used, like, OxyClean, both like the powder and the spray. It just doesn't come out. It's just like permanently water stained. But I mean, it still gets washed. So, how did you get stuck in the got stuck in the toilet gap? Got stuck in the toilet gap. Should probably like mop the floors while I do this, huh? Probably should, yeah. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But this was just a little, like, let's just talk about life. So, I'm gonna let you guys go here. This is probably gonna be, like, I don't know, at least 45 minutes of editing. I probably get it down to a quick little, like, maybe 10-minute video or something. Who knows? We'll see. But I'm gonna go do some laundry and, alright, see ya.